Morning all, it is the 17th of June 2022, 8:30. Allegedly it's going to be a really hot day today. I can't really see how personally, however, we shall see. The skies are being treated with shit, as usual. I don't know if it's to the scale of yesterday, I've not really looked at around the skies. However, we have one going overhead right now as we speak. As I say to people, it is non-stop around this part of the world and has been since last May, absolutely non-stop. People say, oh, you see days where they don't do it, and I'm like, they do it, they just do different things, I can assure you. There's a nice X across the sky there. See, look, they've been tracking parallel lines. You can see all the lines up there. They've obviously been busy. There's another one going past over there. And what I wanted to say is really about wind rather than this bullshit that goes on. I mean, it's all linked. The amount of plane activity in the sky, isn't that funny? Look, it's just turned his off. That one that's literally just come through has literally just turned it off in front of my eyes and turned it back on again. Look, can you see? Either that or he's got a problem with his chemicals coming out. Look, maybe his chemicals ain't coming out quite as clean as they should be, because look, it's a bit of a dotted line through there, and look, you can convince yourself that that's atmospheric conditions causing that all day long, or you could look at what you're actually seeing and realise that just next to it, in the same bit of sky, there are trails. So that argument, totally out the fucking window as usual. Don't know what's going on with that strange little semicircle piece of cloud. I imagine that's something to do with a chem bomb. So I've got another one there, another one there, another one there. Anyway, I went off track a little bit. Wind. Wind is directly caused, I think, probably a combination of HARP and the amount of planes in the sky. I'm just going on what I observe. I mean, I've been watching this for a lot of years now, and like, I noticed on a forecast yesterday that all of a sudden we're back to strong gusty winds again today, and it's like, since when is strong gusty winds associated with the hottest day of the year so far? It's the biggest load of crap under the sun, and yet people just fucking lap it up because it's too much of an inconvenience to bother to look into a subject, to bother to look at the sky, to bother to like connect the dots a little bit. Like, it's not easy to work out exactly what goes on with this geoengineering, geointerfering, regardless of how much research you do, because obviously it's a top secret fucking program. Hence why it is denied vehemently by the governments, despite having massive sections on their government UK pages saying all about fucking geoengineering, and then in the same breath telling you all about it, in the same breath saying, no, we don't do it. And it's like, well, you must have pretty poor fucking security in your skies then, because like, I think you would question why the fuck your skies are like this every fucking day, wouldn't you? If you were not involved, right, you'd be like, well, some cunt keeps drawing shit all over my sky, man, and making it cloudy every day. Wouldn't you? Surely. I'm pretty sure you would. You wouldn't just go, that's fine, just let them crack on. Do you know what I mean? It's only airspace. Just shows how much governments of the world are just puppets. They're not even in charge of anything. It's just something for you to distract you so that you look at that instead of looking at the actual fucking root cause of the problem. The root cause of the problem is society is in a fucking mess. Simple as that. And like, you can blame the fucking wankers doing it all day long, or we can sort ourselves out. And I really do believe strongly that we sort ourselves out as humans and individuals, and the rest sorts itself out. Not that easy to do, takes a lot of inner work, etc, etc. I ain't a perfect example by any stretch, however I have tried. I've done a fair bit. As you can see, here we have parallel lines running across the sky this side. Oh, there's a beauty, look at that one. Straight over my head. Straight across in front of the sun. That's unusual, isn't it? Not. Every day they do that. Every single day. There's one or two straight in front of the line of the sun, just to make sure. So there you go. Hottest day of the year so far, allegedly. 20 odd, 30 mile an hour gusts. Yes, I live up high. However, and then tomorrow, miraculously, yet again, we're back to northerly winds. If people can't see that this is sus, what the fuck do they not get? Like, it is constant now. Every other fucking few days, northerly winds again. And it's like, don't talk shit, man. That is not how the weather patterns on fucking Earth work. And yet, all of a sudden this year, that's how weather patterns work. It's like fucking La La Land, this fucking place we live. Like, and yet people just go, oh, it's just weather. It's just this. Just that. And it's like, if only it was. If only it was just weather, the rest of us could get on with our lives and not fucking spend hours upon hour upon hour trying desperately to show the sleeping masses what is going on in their skies. Look, it's not hard to see. It's not hard to work out that these are not natural clouds in any way, shape or form. Like I say, convince yourselves all day long, but don't come at people who've spent thousands and thousands and thousands of hours watching this, researching, etc., and tell them about condensation, and then be surprised to get a mouthful back. That is basically aimed at a specific person who I know well, who wound me up very, very big time this week, and has been doing for years, because he personally refuses to research this stuff properly. And he has little fucking glances on Google, can't find fuck all, surprise, surprise, and then goes, there's nothing going on, it's just fucking condensation. It ain't. It's as simple as that. Like, peace.